welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I'm very excited to introduce to you these two gentlemen to my right and left. On my right, Tom Richardson, the director of Summit County Beef, and then this guy is going to make us very happy this morning. Well, I guess you too, because you're providing the beef. But we have Dave Bible here. He's with Silver Star Cafe, and we're making hamburgers.
We're making hamburgers.
How do you feel about that? Hamburgers for breakfast. So Dave's going to start cooking some things up here. But first off, Tom, tell me about the relationship that you guys have with Silver Star Cafe.
Well, Summit County Beef is really proud to have Silver Star Cafe and Chef Dave as one of our participating restaurants. So any locals can go out to Silver Star Cafe anytime they want, grab one of our Summit County Beef burgers, which Dave's going to show how they make it.
Oh, sounds good. I can smell some of these ingredients. So, Dave, let's talk about the first steps in what you're making here. What makes this burger unique? Because, you know, this is like a big American favorite. What are you doing differently here?
So we take the beef, which is really nice. We like the fact that it's, it's local. It doesn't seem to be, we've been grinding just whole muscle cuts, so kind of have a little control over the fat content, so it's a little lean. And I throw in fresh herbs. So in this case, I'm going to do some parsley, some living chive. Just throw in a little bit of garlic powder, fresh herb, and like I said, the chive, parsley. Then we mix it up. And then you form a patty, and then we grill it, and then we serve it on a bun, and then because hamburgers need buns, and then it's served with sautéed onions, mushrooms. We do living watercress dressed in a Dijon shallot vinaigrette, tomatoes, and Swiss cheese. Oh,
that sounds delicious. Well, Tom's going to tell us a little bit more about what makes Summit County Beef so unique and why restaurants and other stores like to have that partnership with you guys.
Sure. Well, the simple answer is it's from Summit County right here out in Camas. In fact, John Blazard's one of the ranchers that's been supplying us with cows now for the past 2 years. So it's a great local product. And that's really what Summit County Beef is about. We are about trying to support our local ranchers out in Summit County to keep our land in an agricultural use as we go forward, and also to provide product to the local economy and keep it local. And that's really what Summit County Beef is all about. We were founded 2 years ago by a group of locals who got involved in a big way, trying to put all this together. Uinta Headwaters has sponsored us. We're kind of an affiliate 501c of them. And our goal as a nonprofit is just to keep it local.
And I like that. We are big fans of that here at Park City Television. Keep it local.
Absolutely.
Between our farmers markets and buying local produce and everything, we are a big fan of you guys. So that's
right.
Excellent. So along with that, you're launching your fall sales program.
That's
Tell
right.
me about that.
That's right. We've just announced that we're starting our fall sales program right now. People can log on to summitcountybeef.org, and we'll say that again. They can reach me at summitcountybeef@gmail. And so, what's great about this program is we hope to have delivery of our product to the locals in the early November time frame. That'll be through a direct sales program where people can actually go online and actually buy their products online, and then we get it to them in early November. All right?
Nice.
Yeah. And so, that's just one end of the program. Folks like Jeff at the Silver Star Cafe and Chef Dave, they use our product. Talisker Restaurants uses our products in a big way.
So you pick it up at restaurants, different locations, any local stores?
Yes, in fact, right across the street, the market in Park City has covered carried our product before. We hope that this year they're going to be able to do that again starting in November. And we hope to even expand that to other retail locations throughout Park City.
Oh, exciting. Very cool. Like I said, this is smelling really good, Chef Dave. I like what's going on here. So for those of us who are trying to get some good barbecuing skills, so what's the trick here to getting the perfect hamburger patty? What are you doing?
You need a hot grill, really hot. Get in there, sear the meat.
For about how long do you leave it where it's at?
It all kind of depends on the heat that's coming off here. This isn't super hot, so it's going to take a few minutes. time. I'm so.
He just knows intuitively.
Yeah.
He can't really say.
You look for a little bit of blood coming up, a little bit of juice coming up. You flip it over, and you get about a nice medium. We grind it ourselves, so we go to about a medium on our, so it's a nice, little pink in there.
Dave, that's an interesting point. People prefer their burgers in different ways, and at your restaurant, you would suggest
medium. Yeah,
medium.
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Me, I like them pretty bloody, but that's me.
But you're making a medium, right? At least,
Yeah.
okay.
What's kind of great about Summit County beef is that it's a really lean product.
Yeah.
All right, so it doesn't have to be, overcooked. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And sure, if someone wants it, well or whatever. Yeah, absolutely.
They'll do it how they want it.
How they want it.
Very good. So this is one of the many items that you have on your menu, and you just kicked off, or you are kicking off your new menu?
We just kicked off our fall menu on Thursday. We've got some really exciting, we've got a new grilled salmon sandwich. It comes with a watercress salad, garnished with watercress salad with a Dijon sauce on it. Really great stuff on the dinner menu. We just started a pan-seared trout with a black-eyed pea hominy succotash and with the Dijon vinaigrette. And then I just started running a lamb ragu. We're using lamb from Colorado, so as low as possible carbon footprint. And it's your classic, Italian style meat sauce with goat cheese, penne, and.
I know. You should have brought some of that to add with the hamburger.
Sorry, next time.
It's 7:30.
I know.
I'm already dying for food.
And then another really great. We just also continue our brunch on Saturday and Sundays, and this is my favorite.
I was going to ask you that, so I'm glad you brought it up. I always have to know
my
this.
favorite breakfast item, we just started doing a chipotle barbecue sauce glazed pork belly eggs Benedict.
Oh my
So
goodness.
it's crispy pork belly.
I didn't know you could put those things together.
They were great. Also some new stuff coming up. This is going to be, like I said, a fall menu, and then once the lift opens, we'll be kicking in our winter menu with lots of other really fantastic things.
So what type of food would you guys say you have? You have to have very traditional entrees. What else?
We are, it's American cuisine, kind of a Western influence. There's a little Southwest in there, a little Pacific Northwest in there, some official things. One thing that's interesting about American cuisine is it does draw from all parts of the world. Fettuccine Alfredo is essentially
It really does.
People think of that as an Italian thing. We just draw from a lot of American, the black-eyed pea hominy succotash based on, the classic succotash, southern cuisine, the pan-fried trout, that kind of the southern thing going on. So it's very earthy, it's very comforting. It's got some serious refinement to it, a little high-end. We're not a diner or anything like that. I put watercress on my hamburgers. I put apples and arugula on another hamburger that we do. So, and bacon. It's stuff that's familiar.
Bacon.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bacon makes anything.
I sound like Al Roker.
So, it's comforting, it's refined, it's familiar, and it's really, really good. Really good.
Oh, well, we're going to get a chance to taste this. Really good. I think it's going to be better than good. It's going to be pretty amazing from what I can smell here. So we're going to be right back here after this quick break, so stay with us.